ಕೇಳಿರಿ. ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಪ್ರಯುಕ್ತ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನನ್ನ ಕನಸಿನ ಭಾರತ.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the special program on the occasion of Children's Day. We, the students of GIS Rising Stars Kolar, are here to present today's program.
ಈ ದಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಅಂಗವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೋಲಾರದ GIS ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ, ಕೇಳೋಣವಾ?
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. GIS ರೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಶಾಲೆ ಕೋಲಾರದ 9ನೇ ತರಗತಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯಾದ ನಾನು ಪುಣ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯವನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
ನವೆಂಬರ್ 14 ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಳಾದ ಪಂಡಿತ್ ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಅವರ ಹುಟ್ಟುಹಬ್ಬವನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ದಿನವನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಎಂದು ಆಚರಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ.
ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಯದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋಣವಾ? KS ನರಸಿಂಹಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರ ಪದ್ಯ ಭಾರತೀಯತೆ. ಆಕಾಶಕ್ಕೆದ್ದು ನಿಂತ ಪರ್ವತ ಹಿಮ ಮೌನದಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರಾವಳಿಗೆ ಮುತ್ತ ನೀಡುವ ಪೆದ್ದರೆಗಳ ಗಾನದಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಯಲ ತುಂಬ ಹಸಿರ ದೀಪ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಹರಿವ ನದಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ನೀಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಗೆಯ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯಂತ್ರಘೋಷವೇಳುವಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಣ್ಣು ಬೇರೆ ನೋಟ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರು, ನಾಡಿನೆಲ್ಲ ಗಡಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾನಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಯೋಧರೆತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿದ ನಮ್ಮ ಧ್ವಜದ ನೆರಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದೇ ನೆಲದ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊರಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಯುಗದ ದನಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಮೂಡಿದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಭಾಷೆ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾವ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರು, ನಾಡಿಗಾಗಿ ತನುವ ತೆತ್ತ ಹುತಾತ್ಮರ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲೂ ನೆರೆಗೆ ನೆರಳ ನೀವ ಕರುಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ದಾರಿ ಬಳಸಿ ಏರುವಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿಯ ಮೊಳಗುವಲ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರಿಯ ಬೆಳಕಿನೆಡೆಗೆ ನಡೆವ ಧೀರ ಪಯಣದಲ್ಲಿ, ಎಲ್ಲೇ ಇರಲಿ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಭಾರತೀಯರು.
Hey Trishika, listening to the song, have you fallen asleep? Are you dreaming?
Yes sister, I am dreaming. I am dreaming about my future. I have tons and tons of dreams.
What's your dream, Trishika? What would you like to be in your future?
Manvi, I'd like to do something big in the field of medicine that would help the mankind.
Not all can become doctors.
One of my sisters by name Vandana is not a doctor. She works in a hospital as... I just don't remember. But she definitely is not a doctor. She helps doctors in saving the lives of patients.
Oh, what sister are you? You do not know what your sister is? Let's do one thing. Shall we speak to Vandana's sister directly?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay, let's meet her in her hospital.
Hi Akka. Sorry, we are disturbing you. I think you are busy in the hospital work.
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ವಾ ಚಿರಸ್ವಿ, ಏನು ನಿನ್ನ ಕಪ್ಪಿ ಸೈನ್ಯವಂತಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ? ಏನು ಸಮಾಚಾರ?
Akka, Trishika wants to do something big in the field of medicine when she grow up. But all cannot become doctors. This was a statement by Manvi. I too agree with her. There has to be other support staff members to support doctors in order to save life.
Very true, Punya. But how can I help you all now?
Akka, we wanted to know as to what else can be done in the field of medicine.
There are so many opportunities apart from being a practicing doctor. But I shall tell you about my profession. I am an OT technician, which means Operation Theatre Technician. After my second PU, I wrote the CET exam and through KEA counseling, I was allotted a seat.
Akka, is it mandatory to write the CET exam for OT technician course?
Yes, Punya, it's compulsory. If we aspire for a seat through KEA, then we have to write the CET exam.
Is it a degree or diploma course, Akka?
There are both diploma and degree courses. I have done my BSc in Operation Theatre Technology. I am proud of my profession. I assist the surgeon in the surgeries that they perform.
Great, Akka. I too will enter the field of medicine when I grow up.
Hi Sudarshini, how are you?
Hi, sir. I'm fine. How are you, sir?
I am also doing good, Sudarshini. I just wanted to know about yourself. Not only me, even our listeners would like to know about yourself. Tell us more.
Of course, sir. I'm Sudarshini, studying in class 10 from GIS Rising Star School, Kolar.
That's great to hear, Sudarshini. Being in your 10th standard, I would like to know your dreams or aspirations about your future. What would you like to be?
Sir, I would like to be a doctor.
That's great. Another doctor in the queue. But I have a question. Why would you like to be a doctor?
I had a grandma. She was 58 years old. She was diagnosed with breast cancer. At the beginning, she had a tumor associated with pain in her breast, which she neglected. After a few days, by consulting the doctor, she got to know that she had breast cancer, which was in its third stage. She was taken to a hospital in Tumkur. There, the doctors advised a surgery where she would get rid of cancerous tissues and tumor. Her surgery was successful. After the operation, she was further treated with medicines. After a few months, she developed pain in her pneumothorax area. Further diagnosis suggested that the cancerous cells had migrated to the pneumothorax area, causing a few more lumps in that area. She was advised another surgery wherein her cancerous lumps would be removed off. After the consent from her son, surgery was done and the cancerous lumps were successfully removed. During the post-operative care, she had a massive cardiac arrest and lost her life. I would like to become a doctor. I can do lots of research in the field of cancer detection and treatment so that I can save the precious lives of patients.
Sudarshini, was your grandma using any cancer-causing materials?
Yes, Vatika. My grandma was chewing tobacco, a carcinogenic substance.
We call the cancer-causing material as carcinogenic material. Tobacco is one such carcinogenic material.
There is a bakery next to my house, but people cause nuisance over there.
Huh, bakery next to the house? You can eat snacks whenever you want. So lucky.
But you know one thing, Punya? In the bakery, they sell cigarettes too.
Huh, now I came to know your problem. People just smoke cigarette near your house.
Yes, Punya, that's a deadly problem to us.
How is it a problem to you? They smoke cigarette outside the shop and the home. That's too on the roadside. Uzma, cigarette smoking is prohibited in public places. If they smoke in public places, they will be punished and fined some amount of money.
Why is smoking banned in public places?
I too have the same question, Vatika. Is it harmful to smoke in public places?
Yes, sister, it is harmful to smoke whether inside the house or outside the house or in public places.
Cigarettes contain tobacco. Tobacco contains an alkaloid called nicotine, and nicotine is carcinogenic.
Carcinogenic? Oh my god, means it causes cancer.
But if they smoke cigarette, how is it a nuisance to we people who do not smoke?
Nayana, people who smoke are active smokers, whereas we who inhale that smoke are called passive smokers. Passive smoking is dangerous.
That's the reason as to why smoking in public places is prohibited.
I want to narrate a story. This story is about my neighbor in my village.
Jeevan, I have heard two stories. Don't be boring 1 second.
No, Dhruti, it's a real incident. I would like to narrate. I have narrated the same story to Chirasvi, Punya and Yasu's sister. I know the incident. Let me narrate it. There was a family next to Jeevan's house.
A middle-aged couple and their 2 children lived next door.
The man in that house was a drunkard. He would not go to any work.
The lady of the house was not educated. She would go to some petty jobs as a helper or a laborer in agricultural fields or in construction works.
So sad. The man used to snatch away the money earned by the lady and would purchase alcohol and would cause nuisance to the family and to the neighbors.
I think the lady would find it so difficult to feed her children and to educate her kids.
Yes, Trishika, I have heard to so many such stories wherein the complete family is ruined by the addiction to alcohol.
I would like to see my Bharat free from alcohol.
ನಶೆ ಮುಕ್ತ ಭಾರತ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಕನಸು.
We take the pledge that we shall stay away from such activities. We shall be responsible citizens of Bharat.
ಆಕಾಶವಾಣಿ ವಾರ್ತೆಗಳು ಓದುತ್ತಿರುವವರು ಯಶಸ್ವಿನಿ. ಈ ದಿನದ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಮುಖ್ಯಾಂಶಗಳು: ತಲೈವಾ ನಟನೆಯ 173ನೇ ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದಾದ ರಜನಿಕಾಂತ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಮಲ್ ಹಾಸನ್. ದಶಕ ಕಳೆದರೂ ಸಿಗದ ನ್ಯಾಯಬೆಲೆ. ಕಬ್ಬಿನ ಬೆಲೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಳಕ್ಕೆ ರೈತರ ಪಟ್ಟು. ವಿವಿಧ ಬೇಡಿಕೆಗಳ ಈಡೇರಿಕೆಗೆ ಒತ್ತಾಯಿಸಿ ಕಾರ್ಮಿಕರ ಧರಣಿ. ಮಹಿಳಾ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ವಿಶ್ವಕಪ್ ಗೆದ್ದ ಭಾರತೀಯ ವನಿತೆಯರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ. ವಾರ್ತೆಗಳ ವಿವರ: ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಏಕದಿನ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಕಪ್ ಗೆದ್ದ ಭಾರತದ ವನಿತೆಯರ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಧಾನಿ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿಯವರು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಭಾರತದ ಗರಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸಿದ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಟಗಾರ್ತಿಯರನ್ನು ಅವರು ಪ್ರಶಂಸಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಟಗಾರ್ತಿಯರನ್ನು ಅವರು ಪ್ರಧಾನಿಗಳ ನಿವಾಸಕ್ಕೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Wow, what a great news! I feel great and proud to be born as a girl.
But there were times earlier where the girl child was ill-treated.
Yes, Nayana, my grandma has narrated some of the incidents where girls during her time were not allowed to go out, were not given good education, were married off at a very young age, and so on.
But today the story is very different, Sudarshini. It's Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, and also Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas.
In some families, the girl student's education is not given much of importance. They just marry off girl as soon as she completes 18 years. Sudarshini, you know, some are married even before completing 18 years.
Vatika, marriage to a girl before 18 years is considered as child marriage, and it's illegal. Legal actions may be taken against those supporting this.
There are so many ladies who have made our Bharat proud. Savitribai Phule, Saina Nehwal, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Kittur Rani Channamma, Sucheta Kripalani, Salumarada Timmakka, Nirmala Sitaraman, and many others. Thanks to Srimati Savitribai Phule, the real hero in promoting girls' education.
I heard to one of the interviews of Saina Nehwal. She had told in the interview that she was disliked by her grandmother during her childhood days. Also, after knowing it was a baby girl in the womb of her mother, the grandmother had planned to kill the female fetus.
Oh my God! If that were to happen, then India would have lost a great sports star.
Nayana, even today there are illegal scanning centers which detects the gender of the fetus. There are illegal centers which help some of them to abort and kill the fetus if the gender of the fetus is detected as a female.
Shame on such people. They should be hanged to death.
Oh, cool, Trishika. Law of the soil will be definitely punish them. The ratio of the girl is to boy in our country is tremendously huge.
The gender ratio at birth in our country is 929:1000, meaning at birth there are 929 girls for every 1000 boys. This is a direct result of gender detection of fetus.
Yes, Chirasvi, that's true. Therefore, we need to be strong. We should not support gender detection of the fetus. We should save the girl child.
Save girl child, save India. Save girl child, save India. Save girl child, save India.
Dixit, who is your superhero? Jeevan, my superheroes are my dad and mom. That's a great answer. To me, my superhero is the one who is serving the poor of our country.
I need my Bharat where education and healthcare is provided free of cost.
Nayana, my dad used to say that there was a doctor by name Dr. Savitri who used to serve in Sri Satya Sai General Hospital, Whitefield. She worked in the hospital all 365 days, 24/7. That too without taking a single rupee salary. Her basic needs of food and clothing was taken care by Swamiji, who was doing a tremendous job in social service.
Yeshu, last month I had been to Sri Satya Sai Institute of Higher Medicine. That's the super specialty hospital in Whitefield. I was shocked to observe that there is no billing center at all in that hospital. All medical facilities including specialist consultation, investigations, scannings, medicines, surgeries are all free of cost.
I have heard that even heart surgeries are free of cost there. They run another super specialty hospital in Puttaparthi of Andhra Pradesh. There too, all medical facilities are free of cost.
There is a similar hospital in Muddenahalli of Chikbalapur district of Karnataka. Sarala Memorial Hospital run by Sri Madhusudan Sai Medical College and Research Center.
Vatika, here in this hospital, not only are the medical facilities free of cost, but even food to the patients and their attenders are provided free of cost. They have hospitals in other states of Bharat too. They also run schools and colleges which are completely free.
Hats off to such organizations which are providing free healthcare, education, and nutrition to the people.
Very recently, our beloved Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji had visited the Sri Satya Sai Sanjeevani Hospital at Raipur. He had an interaction with the kids who were freely operated and treated. There were more than 2,000 kids who had participated in that Dil Ki Baat program. The organization is running on the motto Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The trust also runs a medical college, Sri Madhusudan Sai Medical College and Research Center. Here there is no fees at all for MBBS students.
Long live such institutions! Long live such organizations!
I want my Bharat to have much more organizations like these.
One family, one world. One family, one world. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
While speaking of healthcare, hospitals and treatment, I feel it's necessary to speak on our health and fitness too.
Vatika sister, I do yoga every day. I also do pranayama and meditation.
I think that's the reason you're so fit and also good in your studies.
Friends, then I too will start practicing yoga, pranayama and meditation from today.
I love eating palak paneer, but my mother does not know how to prepare it. I always plead my neighbor auntie to prepare palak paneer for me.
I will give you a suggestion, Jeevan. Why don't you learn how to prepare palak paneer at your home itself?
That's a better idea, Uzma. We need to be self-reliant.
Just like our Prime Minister's words and campaign, Make in India. If we make or prepare what is required to us in our own country, then we need not be dependent on others. This helps our country's economy grow.
Yeshu, not only will there be growth in economy, but it also promotes domestic production and exports.
The youth of our country will get employment. That is, There will be job creation and also there shall be skill development. Make in India also strengthens our country's global position. It also encourages innovation.
But Hakka, how will Jeevan's making home of Palak Paneer help our nation?
Trishika, though it looks to be a joke, it has lots of meaning in what you asked. Tanu, I think your elder brother lives in Chicago, a city in the United States of America.
Yes, Akka. He is expected to return home for vacations next week.
Does he miss our Bharat's food there in the US?
Yes, Akka, very much. But he says thanks to some ready-to-eat foods which has helped him overcome the homesickness.
But how is it? Can you please explain me in detail?
Yeah, sure, Milana. There is an Indian company which has ready-to-cook, ready-to-eat food packs. It's exported to various countries including the US. The migrated people of Bharat just purchase the ready-to-cook, ready-to-eat food packs and prepare their favorite food and consume it happily.
Just like the Indian Food Company, which began as a small hotel in Bengaluru and which has grown as a leading international brand, even Jeevan can also achieve something big in the field of business.
Jeevan, all the best. But one suggestion, do not eat whatever you prepare as you do here in school. Tindipota. Plan for a business and grow big.
Shall we all go to the film show organized by the army here in the parade grounds?
Oh, that's great!
That was a great documentary regarding Operation Sindoor. I am proud of my armed forces.
What would you like to be in your future, Dikshit?
I would like to be a soldier, Jeevan. Why would you like to be a soldier, Dikshit? I would like to protect our country, Trishika.
It is a bond to be a soldier.
As seen in the documentary, the Indian Army and Air Force has shown the strength in fighting the enemies. I am inspired by the brave act of our brave soldiers. I too would like to join the Indian Air Force as a pilot. Recently, our Honorable President, Madam Draupadi Murmu, took a sortie in a Rafale fighter jet.
Yes, I am proud of Wing Commander Shivangi Singh, who was the pilot of that sortie.
Kodagu has produced many brave warriors. I am proud to be a Kannadati. Let's now listen to a poem, Uttari Hadu, written by Panjamangeshwarayaru. This poem is recited by our Kannada teacher, Mrs. Chandrakala.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೂರಮೆ ದೇವ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿ ಬಯಸಿ ಬಿಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದಳೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋಹನಗಿರಿಯ ಬೆರಗಿನ ರೂಪಿನಿಂದಲಿ ನಿಂತಳೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಲಲಿ ಮಿಂಚಿನೋಲ್ ಕಾವೇರಿ ಹೊಳೆ ಹೊಳೆ ಹೊಳೆವಳೋ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಲವನು ತಣಿಸಿ ಜನಮನ ಹೊಲದ ಕಳೆ ಕಳೆ ಕಳೆವಳೋ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಆ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡಗರ ನಾಡಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡವರ ಬೀಡಲ ಸವಿದು ಮೆದ್ದರೋ ಯಾರು ಪೂರ್ವದಿ ಹುಲಿಯ ಹಾಲಿನ ಮೇವನು ಕವಣೆ ತಿರಿ ಕಲ್ಲಾಟ ಹಗ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಳೆದರೋ ಹೆಬ್ಬಾವನು ಸವರಿ ಆನೆಯ ಸೊಂಡಿಲಿನ ರಣ ಕೊಂಬನಾರ್ ಬೋರ್ಗರೆದರೋ ಸವೆದು ಸವೆಯದ ಸಾಹಸತ್ವದ ಕ್ಷಾತ್ರ ಬೇಟೆಯ ಮೆರೆದರೋ ಅವರು ಸೋಲ್ಸಾವರಿಯರು ಅವರು ಕಡುಗಲಿಗರಿಯರು ಅವರೇ ಕೊಡಗಿನ ಹಿರಿಯರು ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡಿನ ಕೊರಳು ದಾಸ್ಯದ ನೊಗದ ಭಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಗ್ಗದೋ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಹಗೆಗಳ ಹೊಡೆದು ಹಿರಿಯರು ಹಸಿದು ಹಾರುವ ಬಗ್ಗದೋರ್ ಬೊಮ್ಮಗಿರಿಂ ಪುಷ್ಪಗಿರಿ ಪರ್ಯಂತ ಬೆಳೆದಿ ದೇಶವು ಧರ್ಮದಾನವ ಕಟ್ಟು ಕಟ್ಟಳೆ ರೀತಿ ನೀತಿಯ ಕೋಶವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊಡಗಿದು ಜಮ್ಮದು ಜಮ್ಮ ಕೊಡಗಿದು ನಮ್ಮದು ನಮ್ಮೊಡಲ್ ಬಿಡಲಮ್ಮದು ಇದು ಅಗಸ್ತ್ಯನ ತಪದ ಮನೆ ಕಾವೇರಿ ತಾಯ ತವರ್ಮನೆ ಕದನ ಸಿರಿಗುಯ್ಯಾಲೆ ತೂಗಿದ ನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಚಂದಿರವರ್ಮನೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೋ ಚೆಂಗಾಳ್ವರಸರಾಡಂಬರವು ಕುಣಿದ ಶ್ರೀರಂಗವು ಇದೋ ಇದೋ ಎಲ್ಲರುಳ್ದ ಹಾಲೇರಿಯರ ಬಲಗಿರಿ ಶೃಂಗವು ವಿಧಿಯ ಮಾಟದ ಕೊಡಗಿದು ಮೊದಲೇ ನಮ್ಮದು ಕಡೆಗಿದು ಕದಲ ನೆಮ್ಮನು ಬೆಡಗಿದು ಒಮ್ಮತವು ಒಗ್ಗಟ್ಟು ಒಂದೇ ಮನವು ಹೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿರಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನಿತ್ತರ ದಟ್ಟಿ ಕುಪ್ಪಸ ಹಾಡು ಹುತ್ತರಿಗೇಳಿರಿ ಚಿಮ್ಮಿ ಪಾತರೆ ಕೋಲ ಹೊಯ್ಲಿಗೆ ಕುಣಿವ ಪದ ಹೊರ ಹೊಮ್ಮಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮೆ ಹರಸಿದ ಸೀಮೆ ನಮಗಿದು ಇರಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದೆ ನಮ್ಮಲಿ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯನಿದು ತಾಳಲಿ ಹಮ್ಮೆಯ ಬಲ ತೋಳಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊಡಗಿದು ಬಾಳಲಿ.
That was a great poem on Kodagu. Vatika, look, one day or the other, I too will be another Shivangi Singh or Colonel Sufia Qureshi or Wing Commander Yomika Singh.
मेरा भारत महान जय भारत, मेरा भारत महान जय भारत, मेरा भारत महान जय भारत, वंदे मातरम.
Thanks for listening. This was a special program on the occasion of Children's Day, presented by GIS Rising Stars Kolar. Participants were Sudarshini A, Dhruti, Tanushri, Sai Trishika, Chirasvi V. Reddy, Punyashri GM, Vatika Midat, Uzma Fatima, Milana SV, Nayana KS, Jeevan B, Manvi B, Dikshit BN, Vandana BC, and myself Yashaswini P. Written and directed by Shri Sai Satish, assisted by Kumari Anusha GS, Mrs. Chandrakala V, and Mr. Harsha. Hope you all have enjoyed the program. Meet you all again in our next program. Have a good day. Vande Mataram. Jai Hind.
ಕೇಳಿದಿರಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಪ್ರಯುಕ್ತ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನನ್ನ ಕನಸಿನ ಭಾರತ.